Look at that beautiful sky. Look at those bunnies. I thought so. Oh yeah, they got noses get like Geldraki. Did I see some pig monsters? Oh yeah, I guess those are in the game. Look at these beautiful white people.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time.
Man and wife, heck yeah.
May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity.
You know how many views those royal weddings get, don't you?
Both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
In between this, I'm looking at the announcement trailer, or sort of announcement trailer for Multiverses. So I'll probably play that a bit when it comes back. Really, above all else, I'm happy they finally added new freaking stages. Yeah! My people! We're about to get freaking wrecked. But they put up a fight. Final Fantasy games have a way of going, what if you played the prequel version instead?
We must withdraw!
No! Railing still stands.
Shield beyond sight. They're failing light.
Gotta be honest, that's some pretty poor armor. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this game takes place in the same universe as the MMO. Vesperia? Is that what it's called?
Blessings of the Great Father descend and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Farah.
It's looking rough out here, gang.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward,
they knew they were
terms of
outgunned.
peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramanas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
The guy sounds slightly like he's doing a Morgan Freeman impression. By the way, you know they, deep down, they just wanted to do a Star Wars crawl.
Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland.
Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
That voice.
Rex,
Who's that voice actor?
you bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Is it Sasuke?
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Uh-oh.
Young. Family?
Just how I
That's
like
all I
him.
have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanaster.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before
Oh,
they
him.
act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble. Godspeed.
What type of weapon is he wielding?
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Alright, it's time to go at 2 to 4 times speed. Yes, I know how video games work. I don't remember, but do you keep this character's level ups? Cause I know I did try to grind here, but I don't remember if he kept level ups and potions or not. The red line's hostile target line to heed. What? How did I accidentally open the map? Rex. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
Captain?
You know, it might as well be active right now because it's not like there's any big threat looming over us. I'd actually change that down. There we go, active. Fast. Real fast. I don't think I really even text much there. My attacks aren't automatic yet. Does that make the super attacks canon?
Adline, this is Sunbury.
By the way,
My engines are hit.
the laziest super
You'll not
attacks
hold much
pop.
longer.
Literally just energy waves.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave
What
to
happened to
retire.
planets
Well
blown up?
fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Maybe use some magic. I don't think I can actually change that. That's something in like the gambit system, I believe. So we head on. There is no simple way to the fortress. The mini-map at the top right of your screen may be able to guide us. Should you lose your way, consult the location map. I get the gist.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait.
Those shoes...
Quickly, Rex.
They'll look comfortable. Or foot armor or whatever. Ahead we'll face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oftentimes, retreat is wiser. Anything over here? Potion. Potion number 9. Anything down here? Nope. Huh? Somebody's fighting? I just noticed that they have half armor. I've got more nice pillows coming. Easy work. Let's get the heck out of here. Save crystal. Well, I wonder what the save crystal do. Ah, here we go.
Intruders! Don't let them escape!
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
I shall. I imagine these grunts. It's highly possible that they just run on the high numbers and also cheap. My HP, how's my HP? Let me check. Not good. There we go. It was a bloodless bloodbath.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Dalmasca to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent.
Hello.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear Captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it. Take the captain away.
So, is he meant to be the only living witness for this?
Off you go.
Rather odd plan.
Vaughn.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour
that's the part that's just
sword,
too
cut of the same
complicated,
cloth as the
too
captain.
5D chessy for my
Traitors
taste.
who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
That's tough.
Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites.
Kites? What kind of nickname is that?
Three
That's
more.
that kick and glide. That's not a good nickname.
Time to clean house.
Demon rats. That tracks.
Wow, Vaughn, you got them all yourself?
Same exact animation.
Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now. That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops, totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
Huh? What'd you say?
Sir, you haven't paid, and I... What? Haven't paid? On second thought, please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Okay, I do at least like how his hand was around the apple. It didn't clip straight through.
Which way you're going, churl?
What? My pouch! It's gone!
The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
He literally said dough.
What?
Hey,
that's
mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now?
Her clothes look
We're
shiny.
orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Pinello. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
I about to say yes, very Star Wars, but then I remembered Star Wars doesn't actually start out with how evil the Empire is.
I'll be a sky pirate.
They just dig some really assholeish thing and that set them off on an adventure, Luke Skywalker.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
I gotcha. Oh. Maybe I'll set that down to like 3x speed, 2x speed. Yeah, that's comfortable.
Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Or didn't they have this for XC remasters?
Packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble on the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teem's with trouble. I'd be sending you to an early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sand Sea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too? I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sand Sea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
Oh, hey, Pinello. Just chillin'? Mangler said, send you over to Senza, did he? Well, at least you don't have to go far. Vaughn, I believe, is too young to be in a place like this, is he not? Damn, that woman got
There you
back.
are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, right.
I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet
I'm
to
forgetting
welcome
the voice
Imperials,
actor's name.
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill.
Appreciate
offer
the
a
Samurai
reward to
Jack
anyone who
voice
can knock
actor.
that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Alright, time to do some hunting. Perhaps the actual best thing about this game is the hunting in here. Looks like you can't even equip that yet, huh? You need to upgrade your license. And black magic and such. Tomaj? There's another character game I played had named like Tomaj. License has been added to the party. Head to the east gate. Rogue Tomato. The hunt begins. Once you've chosen your license board, you won't be able to change it right away. So, choose wisely. You'll be able to change boards later in the game. Repeat tutorial, I'm good. License. Let's get started. You must choose a license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards, each allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you enter the clan hall, you can change boards. What is this? Warriors who fight nimbly across hill and dale. Daggers, first aid. Sword masters who devolve themselves body and soul. The Lord's work. Katana. Magics, fire and silence. Archer, self-explanatory. Forebear, warriors who use mighty weapons to tear their foes asunder. Time battle mage. I'm never going to use this because haste is so gosh darn useful. But knight seems like a go-to for a guy like Mr. Vaughn. Is there another one? Could I choose two right away? Are these actual, like, based on... These actual zodiacs? But there's 12. I mean, there's 13. Where's the? I guess technically 13. Usually 12. Anyways, let me pick a thing here. Pick another sword thingy. Oh, I don't need to yet. Oh, and this is a regular board. Can't even really hook anything yet, so hey. Let's see how this goes. What do I go to now? The world map. Alright, time to get out of here. Okay, she got a little booty. That's not my imagination. Oh, you're the barkeep here. What's up? Have you seen how many guards? I tell you what I've seen. But have you seen how many guards they have stationed in the Southern Plaza? I suppose it makes sense. That is where the city gates are. If you find yourself in Megalos, you should take a look. Not every day you see that many Imperials in place. Alright. Let go. Okay, it's over the thing. That should make getting around pretty easy. That doesn't say anything. There's a mention. I made it from the East Sands just before they closed the gates, but my friend was stopped before he could go through. Could you take something? Sure, no problem. Excellent. You'll find him outside the East Gate. Back now, like myself. No, I don't remember ever actually doing that. How you doing, guy? Wrong one.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Come on.
That's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Good on you. Yeet another save. It's amusing to think that even this is up res, but this was like another booty. What's up with these Damascus? Goodness gracious, I see what. Goodness gracious, see why they invaded. Anyways, what was I going to say? I say this. This was peak game. This was peak like graphics back in the day. Less so because this is an up-res. I mean, less so. It looked less than this before. What's up with you, buddy? My companion and I arrived together, but they singled me out. My good inspection. I've been here all day. Yeah, here you go, buddy. You're the guy that she wanted to talk to. Well, what do you know? My thanks, boy. Help me out. For a tight spot. Here you go. Heading to the desert, are you? Best watch yourself. Out there. Get into any fights? Just be sure to well healed. Hear me? Mind your wounds, or the next blow you take could be a last. Had myself caught by a time too out there. Let me tell you. Revenancy. They've closed the chocobo stables for the day on account of the council's arrival. Speaking of which, shouldn't you be at the ceremony starting soon? I wonder if we can still get back in the city. Have they closed the gates? Doom. Ah, the world. I wonder would you call this an open world or semi-open world? I guess you could say it's an open world but not a sandbox. I guess a linear design. Mostly. They still don't have the gamut system technically. So if they want to attack on the map, they have to hit it. And be close. And this is my guy. What an odd creature. No, it's something that can grow in the wild. And it has to be black magic. Oh, I don't have actually white magic techniques. Which makes sense. I'm not a white mage, so I had to go by health here. RIP. Rogue Tomato, vanquish.
Galbana lilies?
This reminds me of the those classic anime death flowers.
Never thought I'd see him growing
I actually
here.
saw one pretty darn close by me. Trophy on, grab Bella Bloom.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
We could chop up limo here, I believe. We can put some meat on the grid. Let me tell you, back in the day, there's two things I thought was amazing. One is I thought this freaking green reptile dinosaur looked awesome. I still think he got a little style to him. I think he looks cool. I think it's a cool little design for a T-Rex. You know he's just a T-Rex, but kind of poison green. I love the fact that he's non-violent. I mean, he's non-violent to me. He's a carnivore. We know this because if hang around long enough, you can actually see him devour one of these things right here. These what are they called? They kind of look like wolves, and they're killing me right now. I'm about to die straight up. Actually, there we go. Can I actually get to devour one? You hungry, buddy? He's doing it. He ate it, and he's grew stronger because of it. Thanks for the assist, buddy. I wish I could pet you. If and when this game gets a remake, like a real remake, I should be able to pet this guy. Honestly, that's one of, I'm still talking about this guy, but the thing I do really like is enemies that are, well, not enemies, monsters in the wild that are good, because some should be good guys. No reason they should all be evil. Well, not evil, but hostile. Even the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I'm actually really pushing it here. Heck yeah, level up. I appreciate that. Enough to equip a broadsword. I take out 2 more, then I can get a ring. I might as well, nah, I keep it at the same speed. Can I buy anything from here? That's my Chugwell right there. He has a fondness for shiny things, buries everything it can get its beak on. The most recent victim, all the gil I made in Rabanasta, and now they've got the road to the Nabra blocked off in my day. Pretty hot, huh? 100 gil if you want to rest. Oh, I have a 150 gil, but I'm good. Thank you, though. How about you? It's a nameless outpost. The name's Dantro. I'm on watch here. You've come hoping for go to Nalbana? Sorry to tell you, the road's not open. Hey, don't blame me. You're the only one put out by it either. I've been waiting forever for my replacement to come. Yep, you blocked it off. Yeah, but he ain't going nowhere. There's usually always something by the crates. Sweet. Mysterious glint. Oh. That's what they called it, a glint. I see some ugly glints. I'll let that go. Alright. Oh, do you see that 3-hit combo? I should get 3 times license points for that. Oh, that doesn't mind me. There is like a double license thing that you can actually get pretty quickly here. I mean, early in game. I don't know if you can do it anymore because, well, different system. I wonder if I get one more level up in me. You know what? Not before I get some nice armor. We're not getting nice armor in time, but I can get some weapons. I don't have nothing but a dagger right there. Offhand, no. Leather, nope. Accessory, I have it. Yeah, I can get the Oracle. Defense and magic resist. And there, that's better than nothing. Oh, what's the problem? They wouldn't let me me through. Well, your problem's never end. Nothing to do now but wait until the ceremony's over. Kites, hey. Hey, Van, I guess I'm not the only one who got locked in the city. I told Penella about the mark you were going after. and I guess I got her worrying. So, the two of us are headed out. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates, and things got crazy. I haven't been able to find her since.
Stand back there! Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks.
That does it.
Ho ho! A fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and close this gate as ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western on... Your Excellency.
So now let me speak.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace, a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Like, dang, that man's spitting.
My lord? It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, and the last one? We're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanasta join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanasta. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn! You haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanasta anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penelo, that fete tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Miguelo to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, Sky Pirate of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Miguelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
You are now free to enter the Lowtown in Rabanasta. I keep forgetting I could just put it on the stream. First, let me collect my mark. Oh, here's another one available. The client, I forgot also. You gotta talk to clients and such. Hey, so the bill I posted. My hunt at Dirax. If you're looking for Gasser, you found him. I own the shop over in Bazaar, but time has been rough, so I put in order for some new goods, hoping to stir up some business. But up everything I own as collateral against that shipment. Trouble is, this beastie in the Wasterlands, been attacking the caravan. Yep, I got you, buddy. I'll read the detail later. Anything to sell? Nah. Let me get a sword. Like a real one. Oh, that much. I can sell wood pellets. That should be enough, actually. Heck yeah, that's what we do in the hood. I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's get started. There you go. Gotta talk to the barkeep, right? Oh, Dallin. Oh, yeah, I gotta go to Lowtown.
if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
Oh, he's a lot bigger than you used to.
They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So, our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace walls. A door and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Alan. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
I heard all I need. So, Crescent Stone. Can I have it? Right. So where can I get one of these sunstones? Go to the Giza Plains. Speak with the nomads there. You will find some. Oh, right. This mission. God, they're all thick, aren't they? Look at that woman. Anyways. Okay. Can I leave out this way? I want the teleporting ones. Beautiful. Now the true grinding begins. Actually, I do think I meet Penelo here, so that'll help out. Well, I met her, but she joins the party, I believe. I just had to go to the village.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
This is a good sword. If I remember right, I think you gain more with chaining. Like at a certain point, getting these guys gives me something. They're about to give me death if I don't watch my health here. Does the chain continue if you go to another area? Let's see. Yes, it does. And I level up. Sweet. I stay away from the sleeping guy over there. And I stay away from the Birdman. Come on, I need some more of you, I know you look like coyotes to me. Oh, this game autosaves. That's the symbol I'm looking at. You know it may not look like it. 3-hit combo! There we go. But I'm gonna stop it at that. Like I should have enough to both get and buy armor. Well, screw me, I was incorrect in that assumption. Still, let's go with the quest. Who can I talk to? Good luck, a talker. Have you come to see the dark crystals? Not everyone takes well to the heat of Gaza Plains. I mean, this is like a desert country, so you should be used to it, sure. If you find Jin for me, I tell him to come back to the camp. May take one of the sunstones he may return. Some of the children said they might have seen him in the south of the camp. Fine, I'm going people hunting first. Look who it is.
Pinello? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same, though the answer's pretty clear. No good.
What? I'm being good.
Is that right? So, then you wouldn't mind if I, say, tagged along, would you?
Huh?
Oh, don't worry. Miguelo's busy with preparations for the fete up at the palace. Why, I'm free for the whole day. Well, let's get going.
I could sell some stuff right now. Oh, I only have one Woodfield, really, after all that? Alright, what are you? Maybe you'd be a tie mage or something. I just find haste so useful in every type of game. Can I buy anything from you? Of course, I just seen it. I'm gonna need that Libra eventually because, yeah, I know that you can see traps that way. Hey Vaughn, let me give you these for Griot. There are all sorts of monsters out there, so you can never be too careful. 3 Phoenix potions to tough Phoenix Downs. Sweet, let's go, girl. Ready to go. Van, I think Jin was supposed to be somewhere in the south of the village. We might find him faster if we headed a different direction. You know what, we could just go the whole way. Why not? $25 gil. At the moment, that's pretty good for us. And potion. Like at some point, getting treasure, I think, becomes is not worth it. They're just trying to get like a hard to get specific thing where you had to go through a bunch of stuff. Can I take you yet? This thing called Slaven? The dark name? Regular combat must be slowed down, because it feels like forever without haste. I wonder if Pinello's naturally faster. How they have so much health because I picked a warrior class. I don't see the gambit option up here. That's weird. Something. Got the license, but I don't see gambit. I can only assume this comes perhaps a bit later. And let's find that guy. Oh, you Jen, I expected an old man. I guess it's just probably scary to be out for a kid. Oh, thank you. Yes, I get the gist. Go up to the freaking glowing things, press X. Even as a younger fella, I could figure that much out. $35. I remember that's a pretty good yield. Okay, that area leads out of the wastelands, or whatever they call this. Honestly, I kind of want to turn up the turbo. 4 times the power. Another great yield as well. I feel like last time I played this, they get you like freaking 12% and stuff. Regardless, it's about over with. Okay, we need to go. Okay, so not only I'm definitely faster. Everything is faster, but I'm pretty sure I'm naturally faster because like I feel like I don't remember being able to run away from danger like that and normal walking speeds. Is there nobody here? Aren't there werewolves here? I think they're pretty strong, so I'll let them go. That's that. Doesn't do it. Let's get back to Jin. Let's get back to the boy. Oh, I had to go back myself. That's good. Alright, I don't know how long I've been playing, but for the time being, I'm gonna cut it off and do a little grinding and probably skip ahead. Whoever watched this, have a nice day. I should probably play some more Kingdom Hearts later.